Okay, we are now recording the December 7th, 2018 Small Business Accounting Advisors. Hello, everyone.
Happy Friday!
Hello.
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday. So
Happy Friday.
Does everybody have their tree up?
I have mine up, all decorated and everything.
No tree.
Not yet.
Oh, you're wrong in Florida.
Oh, he's got
There
it.
we go. Nice.
I still have my darn pumpkin up.
Nice. Very good.
Pumpkin.
I bet that's your wife, though, Ernest.
No, that was me. It was all me.
Okay. I'm sorry. I should give credit where it's due. Good job.
I got my bell. Makes the dog try to follow me around.
We put our tree up before
Sweater.
this.
You know, winter's finally shown up when my poor dog's in a sweater.
Oh.
She was shaking a lot because she has a really cheap fur coat on. So.
How is our love Penny doing?
Better. We pulled off on the chemo for a week because she wouldn't eat. I think her stomach was upset. Bumped up a prednisone a little bit. And now she's driving. You know, it's like if she doesn't eat, it scares you to death, and you're upset. You know. But then when she's like in your face, you know, she just you can't feed her enough. She's like annoying. You try to watch a movie, and the dog's like, I want to eat.
That prednisone does that.
Like, back off, dog. Poor thing can't win.
So this week we had QuickBooks Connect Toronto. Stephanie, Matt, Lynda.
3 of you guys went.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looked exciting. Looked fun.
It was fun, eh?
Sometimes a little too much fun, right, Matthew?
Well, it's Canadians, huh?
They are a bad influence, I tell you. I mean,
But they're friendly, right? Isn't that the cliche with the Canadians?
You can't blame the Canadians, Matthew. Don't go there. They're nice people.
I was told I'm an honorary Canadian now, so I'm going to go with that.
You don't have health care.
And dyed his hair red for a day.
Yep.
Yeah, what was that about?
It was a thing that Lynda had made a post a while back to get back at me about me dyeing my hair red to kind of say thank you to all the people that were donating and make me more of a goofball when I was out there. So,
And so you did it.
So we did it.
The funny part is he can't see red, so when he dyed his hair, he's like, is this red?
Yeah.
I saw something.
Are you colorblind?
Maybe Matt was going bald because you could see that spray stuff.
He wanted to buy the 15-day permanent or the permanent dye. It was like McDonald, and I'm like, no, you're not going to walk around with me with that hair color. So I got the nice red. Yeah, the nice red.
I thought it was like, what's up with the camera?
Yeah.
And then there was one video where the camera was on the side of your head, and then you can see it was just like, and then.
Thanks, Lynda.
Oh, did you put it on him?
No.
Because
I want it on my clothes.
I thought, oh my gosh, I know I've seen him on the show here, and his hair looks nice, always like full set of hair, and then all of a sudden I saw this stuff, the spray on it. I was like, man, don't tell me he's really bald.
Is your scalp still red, Matthew?
I don't know. I can't see red.
Put your head
Yeah,
down.
he's got good hair. You could tell. Look at that.
It was red.
I'm very lucky. My grandfather and my father both had, like, my dad has a full head of hair, so my grandfather had a full head of hair. So lucky on that side. I have many more times of dyed fun in the future coming up.
Oh, good. I'm looking forward to green.
Quick trade.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't dare him, Gina. Don't dare him.
I'm just putting the thought in your head a little bit.
I double dare.
Don't dare him, Ernest. You're an instigator too.
It was fun.
QuickBooks Connect. Who was there? Heather Satterley did a thing on. Tell us about that.
Boy, there were so many amazing speakers. the hardest part with QuickBooks Connect always is trying to see all of your friends' different presentations, because there's just no possible way until cloning is allowed that I can be in multiple places at the same time. So, geez, I think I made it to 2 of them. Tiffany, you and Dawn did, was it 1 or 2 sessions?
2.
2 sessions, right?
Yeah, and they tried to get us to do a 3rd, but they didn't have enough AV equipment.
Oh. Yeah.
So
it was a
last minute add-on.
Based on like tips and tricks like QuickBooks Online can do what kind of thing, right?
Yeah, QBOA.
Okay.
Nice. Is that what you talked about, Tiffany?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't remember what the title of Heather's was. I know she did one on, did she do Zapier there also?
I don't think
Heather
she did one. Heather.
Conference.
Oh, okay.
No,
Heather,
we did the meetup with Method on Wednesday morning.
that was awesome.
Yeah.
Amazingly awesome.
It was Liz's that was really interesting. Liz did it with Annie Terry. That was a really good one. We went to 4, I think, not 2. We went to 4 sessions in there in QuickBooks Connect. Do you want me to refresh your memory?
I did one with a marketing gentleman that I don't know what his name, Daryl, I think was the name.
He was really good.
Being disruptive in social media, I think.
Yeah, the other 2. We did go to 2 others.
And then Annie Terry with Liz Scott, which was the Accountants App Circle. And that was...
you taped a lot of that. That was great.
That was a really good one.
Powerful. So powerful. Every single app developer should be paying attention to that if they're in this realm, because it talked about whether people are looking for as free trials, what they expect, talked about data requirements, talked about pricing, and accountants' true, honest, live opinions of the different apps out there. So
that was the best part. It's Mariette.
What else? Bob Wang.
Yes.
He was a really cool guy. I got to meet him, and great speech. I can't possibly do justice to all of the phenomenal speakers that were there at this time. The cool part is, even if you didn't see their session, you got to hang out and talk to them, and you got to learn and gain the knowledge still through the conversation.
And then the parties were pretty good too.
Well, there was this one party at an aquarium that was awesome as heck. I mean, it was the best possible way, right?
Yeah.
I went down the slide. Did you go down the slide? There was a slide in there,
It was pretty cool.
I went down the slide.
Yeah.
Patrick from Beam pushed me and Jacob down the slide.
Patrick, I've talked to him.
Great guy. Patrick.
Yeah, Matt, he said, he was funny because he said, I don't usually call accountants, but your name's on my desk, and I don't know why. And he said, wait a minute. Do you know Matthew Fulton? I said, yes. He said, okay. That was funny.
Nice.
We got special swag from him, too. He was like,
yeah?
Here, you guys are special. And he gave us special swag besides the socks.
Nice.
Probably my favorite thing that happened was Method CRM was doing a fireside chat, and it was talking about social media. Rodrigo came up and asked me about the whole GoFundMe video and was kind of impressed by it. So he asked me to join in on the panel, which I was super, super excited about. Actually, it was Lynda, Jacob, and myself, and the highlight of my entire trip.
Mm-hmm.
It really was cool because it was really neat to be included.
Tiffany was there, and Andrew on his hoverboard. Is that what it's called?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And Dawn Mimi Davidson,
Yep.
And then the last one who came in was Bill Kennedy.
Yes.
Nice. They were the people actually supposed to be on it, and like the true influencers of the conference itself. So it was great to be able to chat with them all.
It was fun.
And Tanya Hiltz gave us a shout out for coming to USA PAC, which was kind of cool.
Nice.
I think we made enough noise.
And Matthew did run up on the stage and stand on the stage. That's one of his goals. And I let him at this place. I figured, what are they going to do in Canada?
I love it.
After
They would throw him out.
We had a hard enough time getting in, never mind getting out.
So how many people were at this convention? Do you know?
About 1,500.
That's a good size. That's
not
nice.
bad.
I like that size.
We
That's
had
like
700 at the party on Monday night.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
was a good party.
So QBHQ usually hosts a party through one of the nights. And so the first year that we did, it was 100 people in a bar. The second year that we did it, it was 300 people we bought out the whole bar. We did like bowling and foosball and ping pong, pool and all that sort of stuff. And then this year we had 700 people at the Ripley's Aquarium.
that was so cool. And then aquarium.
So cool.
Awesome. That sounds awesome.
I don't know what we're doing next year.
Very nice.
We're making the call out to all of our U.S. counterparts out here. Next year, we want at least 50 people going up to Toronto because
Bigger pack.
Represent.
it was awesome.
Yeah. I would imagine it would be easier for the eastern seaboard to come up, right?
Yeah.
Than the seaboard going across.
Yes, high pockets.
I wasn't raising my hand. I was thinking, yeah, it's right up the straight ahead.
Right up.
Just pointing to Canada.
Hi, how are you, Sarah?
Can I ask why Sarah is Sarah High Pockets?
That's my nickname, High Pockets.
Oh, that's literally your nickname, High Pockets?
It's been my nickname since high school because to this day, if I stand next
because you're tall.
it isn't just because I'm tall. It's because if I stand next to a man and we're both wearing jeans, my pockets are always higher than theirs. I don't care how tall.
I thought it was because you make a lot of money.
I wear
if you make a lot of money, you're High Pockets.
She doesn't want it stolen, so she puts her pockets up high.
Mariette, you scared me with the puffy jacket because I'm coming to California and I wasn't packing.
That was so funny with that puffy jacket. Oh my God. And then I had to do a Facebook Live afterwards because I saw that Facebook Live and I'm like, I'm scared to leave that out in the world. But I'm going to leave it just because Matthew wanted to do it.
Now I feel bad.
What are you talking about?
What have you seen that one?
No.
You seen the Facebook Live with the puffy jacket?
I look with the puffy jacket?
Yeah, literally, I look like I'm driving and I can barely move. Like,
what's that got to do with a puppy?
What happened?
What does that have to do with a puppy?
No, not puppy jacket. Puffy.
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 Like Michelin Man
Puppy.
We'll have to look for that.
It's so funny.
Michelin guy, the little Michelin.
Yes, I literally look like a puffy jacket. And the worst part is that the whole backstory behind it is that my husband always makes fun of me when I wear that jacket. And I never know why. Because I'm like, why is he always is like, seriously, Mariette, you're going to walk out in that jacket? And I'm like, what's wrong with the jacket?
Probably warm.
I saw myself on video with the jacket. Now I understand why. Anyway, but it was so funny because the kind of turn like full circle of that whole video was Matt came really quickly. We had this amazing super like coffee date. Then I had 2 back-to-back meetings, and then I had a meeting with my women entrepreneurship group where we, just whatever, it's entrepreneurs, but a lot of times we just talk about other things that are going on. And one of the ladies was struggling with Facebook Live and talking about how she looks and how she feels and nothing's perfect. And what if I'm wearing the wrong things? And I'm like, you know what? Let me give you a great example of wearing the wrong thing and being on Facebook Live.
Being in a car really close to the camera right there at the side of your face. Yeah.
And I said, go look at that video.
Oh my gosh, Matthew.
No.
So mean, Mariette. You thought it was nice.
Here I go. Big old puffy jacket. Like, I'm like,
That's fine.
It's that bad. I thought it was going to be worse.
Oh my God.
But are you warm? Mark says, but are you warm?
It was so warm. So warm. But it was funny because a friend of mine called me afterwards and she's like, thank you so much for saying that. Because I'm like, I could have took that off. But I didn't take it off because nothing's perfect. And I still had a message and I said my message and I was over. So anyway, it was kind of funny.
I think you look amazing.
Well, now I know why my husband freaks out when I wear the jacket. I never knew until yesterday.
Hey, Mariette, I like the t-shirt you wore on that Instagram post. What did it say?
Oh yeah. You know what? I have it in the wash, but it says there's no crying in tax season.
Yeah, I love that one.
And now my time.
Yeah.
Yes, since when is right.
All righty. Well, back to serious business.
All right.
Oh,
Back to serious.
somebody just sent me a picture. I have to show you. Hold on. My turn. I have to show you a picture that somebody just sent me. You see that?
That's you?
No, this nurse was.
That looks just like you.
She was watching a American Heart Association training video at the hospital and clicked a picture of us. And I said, "Oh, that looks like my friend Vincent."
No, that looks like you.
And she's like, "No, it looks like you."
Yes.
Totally.
All right.
Got it.
Okay. So we're going to talk about the new ProAdvisor program. Has anybody looked at it yet? Have we?
I have a video on it.
Start talking about the swag, and then I had to go see what the swag was.
So who else has as low as 650 points?
What does that make you?
We're in good company then. Sheesh.
Gold or something. I'm just gold.
Gold, yeah.
Silver.
No, I'm elite.
I'm the one before elite.
Tiffany's elite. We already knew that about you, Tiffany.
Oh, whatever.
I'm elite too.
Yes.
And my number was higher than Matthew's, so I'm happy.
I have elite friends.
Are you
what?
elite, Sarah?
I have elite friends.
Elite.
Oh,
yes.
Now I'm going to change everything to elite.
I used to be so proud of my status.
Well, elite is brand new, isn't
They
that?
threw out all the desktop stuff, and I'm like, I'm nothing.
I think it's the same, isn't it? There's nothing extra, is it?
Yeah.
Goes with it?
There's
It's
4
all
levels
good.
now.
I don't remember elite being there. I thought platinum was.
But what do you get over like diamond level? I like diamond. They're really good.
Swag.
I want to get to diamond. So
Okay, I'm in
You have to
platinum.
buy the swag, don't you?
wait. Is your mine
don't
open?
buy
Swag.
Yeah.
How come? Who said diamond? Because there's only silver, gold, platinum.
Yeah.
Used to be
The
diamond.
diamond support is not for gold, it's for higher.
Yeah.
'Cause
Platinum.
I'm
and elite.
100 points away from getting elite.
Nice.
Ooh, you're so close.
I know.
Yep.
What is the elite level again?
It's
16.
16.
Right.
Pull it up so I can tell you guys. I'm pulling it up right now. But I actually have a video too. I already made a video on it. It was so funny. I made a video and my friend literally when I was making the video
Oh, okay.
sends me a message and is like, "Why are you not elite?" And I'm like, "I'm making a video. Leave me alone."
Wait a minute. I got a question. I just noticed the only difference for me is the live training.
It
So
is
for my
nothing.
firm, it says there's no live training for my firm. Just you have to be elite for that. And I only get 15% discount on Pro Connect and Tax Online returns.
Are you looking at the chart, Yvette?
Yeah, I'm looking right at the chart. If you
Oh,
look
yeah.
at the chart, the benefits,
Right.
and it says live training for your, because I'm an elite, I mean, not elite, but I'm a platinum.
Mm-hmm.
So it says that no live training.
Right. And also the percentages, like you get a bigger discount for a constant contact.
Yeah, but most of us are resellers, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
And you have
What's
a bigger
the training?
discount for website. If you want to use Squarespace, you get a bigger discount if you are elite versus platinum. Let's see what else.
So what do they mean by the live training? Is it the live training we used to get like,
No, you actually, most people don't know, but there is actually a QuickBooks team that goes to your headquarters and will do training for your staff.
oh, that's
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, I learned that working with an actual team that does it. And we were talking about what they do. And they're like, yeah, we actually go to companies' headquarters and do training. I said,
Wow.
really? They said, yeah, but that's only if you're, at that point, it was whatever that level was. But now that's the elite level.
My points went up over one day.
You must have added customers.
But they should be going up because they're including more things than just subscriptions.
So I want to
Okay,
back
so-
up a little bit, and I want to say that you have to go into QuickBooks Online Accountant and then look at ProAdvisor to find this. I just wanted to say that.
You get credit if somebody owns QBO on their own and they just add you as an accountant.
And then if you've got a team, it also it accumulates all the team as well and includes all of them in your points.
Oh,
Wow.
that's nice.
Matthew, you are like a superstar.
Yeah.
Wow.
So thank you. I wanted to show the points wise because it's of how it works. So
Got it.
QuickBooks Online Advanced certification. That's cool that it do 200 points on that. I mean, that's a hard exam. Then you've got your different certifications that will help.
For desktop, 2 desktop software bundles. What does that mean?
You know how you can take if you have 2 QuickBooks desktop company files, and I think that's what this is. If you move them online and you convert them, I think that's what that has to do with.
Oh, wow.
No?
Where did you find this page?
This was under, so when you go to, I'm trying to block that part, but whatever. When you go to your history button on it, under ProAdvisor, and then you've got benefits and then history, we'll pull up this little thing here and it gives you the breakout.
Oh, I only have 600 on that desktop thingy.
Yeah, I only have.
Oh, I get a lot of points on payroll. That's the bulk of my points of payroll customers.
Hey, Matt, show them also on the top right, show them how they can, let us know exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
7,000
Okay, so
now.
wait. Matt, where'd you get the history again?
It's right under the ProAdvisor.
Underneath. Oh, that's new.
You'll see your point score, and right below it, you'll see it says history as like a little highlight.
Okay. Right.
And then it will show you on that same page, you'll see the breakout of the different point structures of everything also.
Yeah.
And the discounts, everything else.
Oh my gosh, you get 25 points just for having a self-employment subscription?
Yep.
Do you guys use, I know Mariette does self-employed. Do any of you use it for your clients?
We do a little bit. We're trying to work on a way here at Parkway that we could actually take information from that and then like transfer it into QuickBooks Online. Because I would like to have it where we can basically track for our business owners, have them use it for their own personal accounts as a way to kind of keep it separated. But since there isn't a way currently to do that, like conversion between the two, we have to, we use it as a kind of a catch-up cleanup thing sometimes. I'd love to do a online and then self-employed every time for mileage and all those kind of things. That's awesome capability.
Yeah.
I find that a lot of the features, self-employed is cool, but I do like QuickBooks Online better.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's an accounting program.
Yeah, they're totally different. You definitely need to make sure you're using the tool right. Also, something that's important, guys, if you click out of that exit real quick, Matt, so you're in there, they're going to be updating that FAQ article on the top right. So you can keep on going there, and that tells you everything about the design and what's going on and how the points are going to work. And also when they start providing like additional points for additional things, they're going to be updating this article. So just so you can go back and look at it.
They're doing a lot inside the QB community to like make it a very strong knowledge center. They're revamping a lot of it, the look of it, the feel of it, and the information. This is a good example.
Yes.
So it's going to be interesting. The other thing that's kind of cool is, Mariette, do you know more about like the QuickBooks Online Pro Advanced?
Not that I can talk about.
Yeah, just the stuff they talked about at QuickBooks Connect, because that's knowledge available, right?
Right. Yeah, and I think there's actually a article on Firm of the Future. You could, since you're there, try to go ahead and do a quick search on my bookmark next to that little search icon. See if you can pull up QuickBooks Online Advanced, and then we'll probably get whatever they want us to know at this point out there.
Whoa.
Huh. Apparently they didn't find that one.
Online.
I'm excited.
Top one.
That's certification.
That's advanced certification, though.
I'll look
So They've
I know
got some,
it's in the I think it's if you do a search for QuickBooks Connect, there's a really cool article on all the big features they mentioned at QuickBooks Connect, and they put something about QuickBooks Advanced in that one.
anybody who's watching this, definitely go do the search like you're talking about. There's some neat stuff that's going to be coming up for the Pro or the advanced version. Like the ability to do batch importing is supposed to be coming out for like invoices.
There's a hyperlink right there, Matthew.
Large number of employees and access, better user-defined access controls and through it as well. It comes at a little bit of a higher price point, but it's meant to really be for that mid-tier user. So they're really taking QuickBooks Online and taking it to that next level. It's going to be pretty neat.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
And actually, since you're showing this real quick, Matt, just anyone that's watching this recording, make sure you guys are taking advantage of the Firm of the Future blog. I mean, I refer to it almost every single day for things like this. It's really powerful.
it really is. It's neat stuff. They've got so much good information in here for client trainings. You can see. I always like coming in to see the different news stuff that's going to be happening. And then stuff about apps is always great. And productivity for me and marketing too. Marketing is another big area that's coming out with the ProAdvisor.
That's great.
Program too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
yeah, they pushed out the hub again finally. Remember you guys back in the day when we had all our awesome templates and our engagement letters, and then they took it away and they brought it back. So that's really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. All righty. We are just about at the end of our show, but before we go, Matt's going to talk about a couple things. What's happening Wednesday, and then our show next week is going to be, Matt?
it's going to be a big fun week next week. So next Wednesday on Desktop Time by QBox, I've been asked to co-host the episode, and a lot of my fellow accountants, a couple of them on here, Mariette and Sarah, I know are both going to be on the show as well. We're going to be going over all of the best of Desktop Time 2018. There's going to be giveaways. There's going to be reviews, videos. It's going to be really, really neat. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And then next Friday, it's only fair that the very first webinar that ever mentioned my application vendor sync be the very first place that we do a live demonstration, which is right here on the SBAA. So I'm really excited to finally introduce our application and share something that's been saving us a lot of time, and look forward to any feedback that how it can be better for other accountants. And I hope it will help everybody as much as it's helped our firm. So that's next Friday.
Awesome.
Awesome.
That's great.
You gotta be a proud papa.
I am so excited.
We will see you all for Matt's show next week. Same time, same place.
All right. Yay.
Bye, everyone.